Some of y'all are still confusing vibes for value, and it shows. But wait, I'm not gonna judge you because I've been there. Your friend behind you has been there. We've all been there. That's why today I'm gonna put you on to 5. Count that, 5. The 5 things that I've learned at 40 that I wish somebody, anybody, had told me at the age of 25. So grab a notebook, grab some wine, and let's talk about this while I get ready to go to Jerk Fest. I already moisturized my skin, but before we even go further with anything else, we're going to hit some sunscreen. Although the sun is outside hiding like your baby daddy when it comes time to pick up that child. Okay, these are my base that I'm using. I'm using this shade Juice Boost in this, and then this is the Universal Radiant one, so I'm putting it in. I'm trying a new makeup today as well. This is my best friend's. She called it her OG makeup that she's been using for a long time, but it's completely matte, and I'm not a matte person. I like dewy. So we're gonna test this out to see if this works for us. If not, she's going back to Sephora. Number 1, and this is going to be the golden rule for life, and I need you to follow this all the way to your grave. Take it from your big cousin twice removed. Never, ever, 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 ever take God out your thoughts and lend a man you're dating money. I'm specifying man you're dating because if you have a best friend that happens to be a male and they're in a bind, you lend them money. However, we're specifically talking about a man you're dating. Never, ever, ever lend that man money. Oh, and I can hear some of you now. My man, my man, my man. Yeah, and he was also Samantha's man last month and Rebecca's man last year and Francesca man today. But yet, my man, my man, my man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Please, I beg you, don't do it. I'm just gonna give you a few whys. There's a trillion whys out there, but I'm just gonna lay a few whys to you. One reason is because as soon as he said, I'm gonna pay you back Friday, just know that Friday is fictional, just like his integrity. Okay. You will be sitting there trying to figure out which Friday he said he was gonna pay you back. Did he say this Friday or did he say last Friday? Or was he talking about the up and coming Friday? You over there lending this man this money, not knowing when he's actually going to be paying you back. Now you just became a loan officer with no benefits, no 401k, nothing. Next thing you know, you on Instagram scrolling and he's in the club throwing that money that you loaned him on that Friday night that he was supposed to give it back to you. Oh my God. I'm saying all that to say, you are not Bank of America. Do not finance the red flags. Speaking for somebody who is currently suing an ex for some money. Please, don't do it. Keep in mind, like I know some of us have that kind heart and we just want to help everybody. Listen, if his mama can't help you and she pushed his big head, big shoulder ass out, it's not your job to come and help him. I don't care if she in that grave. He needs to figure it out. Please do not do it. All right, let's move on. I've been harping on this for a long time, but I really need you to hear me. I really need you to hear me. Oh, just so you know, this is what I use. I Pro Conceal to cover up my dark spot. I'm using Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear, a 535N, according to what was in Sephora. Let's see if that color actually shows up on my skin. Lesson number 2. Ooh, look how that this looks. Ooh, so chocolatey. My melanin. Let's see my melanin in the bottle. This does look like it match. Okay. I wanted to go darker when I was in the store, but the girl was like, no, that might be your summer color. But I was like, well, okay. Ooh. Look at her on here. Oh, she looks good. I'll see how this comes out. Okay. Lesson number 2, a situationship is not a relationship. Let me say that again for the people in the back and the front. A situationship is not a relationship. If you have to Google or ask that man, what are we? You're a free agent. You are a free agent, and so is he. And so is she. And so are they. Okay. Okay. Ooh. What is that? Is that skin? What is it? Oh, how does that look? That looks good. That looks good. Ooh, that looks good. All right, let's keep going. If he's allergic to the commitment but love the vibe, what you have is a gym buddy with benefits. And the benefit is mostly his. You're not building a life, you're building delusion. You deserve to be with someone that gives you clarity, not confusion with abs. I mean, I'll take the abs though. Brown skin, that's what I feel like singing. Brown skin girl, like where's the makeup? Oh, this Jones blends in like no other. I'm loving this. As of right now, I think it looks nice. Am I right? Am I right? I feel like, do I even have on makeup? Oh my God, I don't know. Yeah, never be confused in a situation. Even if it's a situationship, if that's what you want, go ahead with that. But please be clear and make sure that it's truly what you want. And do not try to change your mind, because I'm sorry, as my great-grandmother would say, why would he buy the cow when he's getting the milk for free? If he keeps getting free milk for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, you're gonna be like, oh, by the way, you need to pay for this. I'm sorry. No. I use the Dior in 6N. I think I could go lighter, but this always works for me. Lesson number 3, everybody is not your friend. Some people just like you for your vibe. Some people just like being around you because you are you. They laugh at your joke, they repost your selfies, but have you noticed they never clap when you win? Okay, baby, that's not your friend. That's an audience member. Some folks, oh, this it's not even dark. I can get a different color. I feel like this is like this is the color I bought, but I think I need a darker color. I'm gonna use my curved case. Some folks hang close to you just to study you. They want the sauce, but they don't want the struggle. Real friends celebrate you in the rooms that you're not even in. They mention your name in that rooms to make sure that others know how amazing you are. The rest, they just keep scrolling. And sometimes they act like they don't know you, especially when it doesn't benefit them. Oh, for those of you who want to know that, I was using the curved case. Lesson number 4. Do not fight aging. Finance it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that you should finance your aging. You're going to age. You're going to age. And that's a blessing. Because if you're not aging, you're out of here. I'm just upgrading the process. What do I mean? I'm investing in myself. Listen, I used to bounce back from a night out. Not anymore. After a night out, I need a recovery day, a chiropractor, a heating pad, and somebody's son to feed me grapes. And I usually don't get the last. But I digress. Aging is not the enemy. Neglect is. So I'll take the serum, the supplements, the vitamin C if my skin says it needs vitamin C. I go to the dermatologist more than I go to the gynecologist. I see my dermatologist at least 6 times a year, and I have 2. I go to the esthetician once a month. I was running late, so I had to hurry up and get ready. This is the makeup look. I'm just gonna add lipstick now. Yep. But on my lipstick, which is from here, this is my favorite lipstick brand. I have so many of these because they also don't last a long time. So that's my only pet peeve about it. I'm also trying to figure out if I'm going to be hot in this stuff, but I digress. Number 5, peace is better than being chosen. Hear me out. Peace is better than being chosen. Let me say this another way. When I'm done, we're gonna say it together. I'd rather be in peace alone or pieces with someone else. Let me hear it. I'd rather be in peace alone than pieces with someone. I'm 40. I've been single for several years now. Single don't mean that. I've been single for 7 years. All by choices. All by choice. At 40, the goal isn't to be picked. The goal is to feel good when I wake up in the morning and when I go to bed at night. I'd rather be unbothered, aligned, and moisturized. Love should feel like peace, not a part-time job with no PTO. So yeah, those are just 5 of the lessons I've learned by the time I was 40. Helped me navigate my life. And I hope you can take a little bit from that. Because it took heartbreak, overdraft account, failed engagement, failed talking stage, failed relationship, and bad skin to get me to this point. And I don't want that for you. I really don't. The only person I want that for is my enemy, and she knows who she is. If you're learning, that's okay too. Just promise me you'll take your time, put yourself first, and never ever lend a man money. Trust me. This is the look for today. Also, tell me what y'all think about my look in the comments, and also share a lesson with me that you've learned. I can't wait to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell 10 friends, and I'll see you guys here sooner than later. Bye.